Hi, Mike DuPong here, and I'm glad that you're visiting. As you stop by here, I want to share another song from Songs of a Shaman. This is one that I think we all know more or less, but sometimes we just need the reminder. And the spirits last week indeed reminded me of this as I was on a walk with my puppy, and it was something that well, when you hear the name of it, you will know it wouldn't be big and dramatic and make a lot of noise coming onto the scene, but it's the song of quietness. Sometimes we just need to be quiet. And as a shaman, and if you were walking in a shamanic path, or many other possible paths, you would know that most spiritual paths say that you need time to reflect. You need time to be quiet, to take it all in, to just absorb it. And the it that I'm talking about is who we are. And without knowing who we are, it's really hard to be quiet because it's awkward, because we're not comfortable with ourselves, let alone with the silence of other people. We have to seek validation. We have to say, just to be quiet means something's wrong. It's not. Um, if you know that you are an expression of spirit incarnate, and if you know that um, you have the ability to create and that to be yourself, to live yourself, that's your purpose, is to show who you are. It's not like something that falls from the sky or a big pronouncement or a book you read or something that says, this is what I'm doing. No, it's you saying, this is who I am, and this is the way I wish to express it. When we know that, we can be quiet and we can listen to spirit all around us. Well, on the walk the other day, I heard the birds that always come, the cardinals and the doves, different ones around here, crows especially, with their noisy cawing. And they all at different times have very beautiful energies to share with us. But on this day, I was just like, I just don't know. I just felt like something was missing. And this wind blew, a very strong west wind blew. And when it did, it stopped just suddenly, and everything was quiet. And I was standing in the middle of a large field where I often do my morning ceremony. And I started talking to the spirits that I'm calling on and thanking the spirits that I know and in different unseens that sometimes I get to see in my visions and dreams. But when that happened, and I said, what's up? It was just like, stop talking, just stop, look, listen all around. And I did. And then it was like this nice, sweet little energy that just floated to my spiritual ears. And it was this melody of quietness. Realize, for me to realize that I am part of all of this beauty that I'm observing, that so many times I have to give words to. So I've been quiet for a week about this because I just wanted to take it all in and to share with you, whoever may be listening here, to share with you the beauty of who you are and to realize that without you here, without me here, the puzzle is incomplete. And so it's a beautiful thing to realize that spirit expression that we see all around us, we're as much a part of it as anything else. And that our beingness, it's important to just sit and be, being who we are, just taking it all in, relating to all else just by being quiet. We don't have to explain it, justify, rationalize, no, just be and just say, yeah, maybe you can call it meditation if you want to. But I will say this, there's a different quality here that I'm thinking about because it stands in contrast to the uh, male-driven energy of that has marked much of this country, especially with the whole Puritan values and ethics. You got to work, 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 hustle, 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 because you got to get, produce, produce, produce. And that's bullshit. Do you work? Yes. Are there times? But is that the end of it? No, the end, the most important part is that we just are. And we're a part of all of this magic and miracle setting around us. Really important that we have that mindset to nurture that. And that's the divine feminine. Then we can use the divine masculine, partly like I'm doing right now. I was like, the time is here to share this. But it's not to produce to make money. It's not to produce to get notoriety or fame or anything else. It's just because it's an expression of what I realize and of what anyone will realize when they stop and think, I am spirit incarnate. That means my essence is love, and I'm a part of this big love puzzle. And everything about us expresses love if we will just stop, be quiet, listen, and hear the beauty of quietness, a quietness that says all around us is love. Reflect on that. Think on it. It's a real help in a healing process too, to just remember who we are and that we're part of a much bigger picture, and we're not alone. And without you, without me, this life is incomplete. We change history just by being here. We add our own melody, our own color, our own aroma, scent, our own flavor, savor, and our own texture to this life. And I know I've said these things before, but it's so important to just be quiet and let all that we are waft out, and let all that is around us waft in, and have the beauty of quietness and to just sit and love, and not in frenetic, frantic activity of doing, to be still and know that you are God. Thank you so much. I hope this helps in some way in your healing journey. Love and peace until next time.